Navigator of the Seas is a cruise ship operated by Royal Caribbean. It's part of the Voyager class and it's known for its wide range of amenities and activities. It was launched in 2002, but recently refurbished in 2019. It features multiple dining options, pools, a spa, a fitness center, and entertainment like ice skating shows and rock climbing. The ship sails various itineraries focusing on destinations from LA down to Mexico. We started this ship tour on deck number 14, which is one of the very top decks of Navigator of the Seas. Here you will find the Cosmopolitan Lounge as well as the Suite Lounge. The Cosmopolitan Lounge is a popular venue known for its vibrant atmosphere. It features entertainment such as live music, karaoke, and it's a great spot for the nightlife. On the port side of deck number 14 is Azumi's. Azumi is the sushi restaurant found on many Royal Caribbean ships. It is a specialty restaurant, so it comes at an additional cost, but the menu features a variety of sushi rolls, sashimi, and other Japanese dishes like ramen, tempura, and more. On deck number 15 is the Royal Escape. This is an escape room that needs reservations and comes at an additional cost. We are now down on deck number 13, and we are going towards the sports deck. The sports deck has so many different activities, and they're all included in your cruise fare. Here's a quick look at the sports deck map. You can find the sports court right ahead of us that offers so many different games, such as pickleball, basketball, soccer, dodgeball, volleyball, and many more. There are also a couple ping pong tables located throughout the sports deck. As we continue on, you can find the Perfect Storm. These are the 2 water slides that are located on Navigator of the Seas, of course, completely complimentary. Make sure you check the cruise compass to know when these water slides are open. As we continue towards the back of the ship, you will find the Flow Rider. Again, complimentary, but you will need to check when it's open. Here's the living room. This is the Teens Club on board. It's an exclusive area only for teens, nobody else allowed. If you are planning to do the Flow Rider, you will need to sign the waivers that are located here at the desk. And located straight ahead, you can see the rock climbing wall. Again, you will need to check when the rock wall is open, and you will need to sign waivers that are located up those stairs. We are now on deck number 12 at the back of the ship. Here you will find Vitality at Sea Fitness Center, Adventure Ocean, and Challengers Arcade. There is a long hallway in order to get to the Vitality at Sea Fitness Center, and on your way, on the left side, will be Challengers Arcade. We went through these doors to check out the arcade. There are so many different arcade games in here. The kids have a blast. And you can save a little bit of money by pre-purchasing your arcade credits. Now we're continuing on to the Vitality at Sea Fitness Center. This fitness center is open between 6 a.m. and 10 p.m. It is a very large gym. It has complimentary techno gym equipment, an aerobics room for classes, yoga, Pilates, spin. There are tons of cardio machines as well as free weights. The gym was busy in the mornings, but slowed down in the afternoons, and on port days it was very quiet. We found this little secret outer deck. This is still on deck number 12 at the back of the ship. There were loungers, and around the corner is where the living room was, the teens area. Back into the fitness center, here's the aerobics room. It has tons of space if you want to do some stretching, some free weight exercises, any classes, you can do them here. We are now back out at the elevator bay on deck number 12 at the back of the ship. We are going towards Adventure Ocean. Here on the right hand side you will see the Royal Babies and Tots, and then here is the living room, that teens area that I've talked about. Making our way outside onto deck number 12, here you will find a few casitas. You can rent these by the day on the Royal Caribbean app. Here's a quick look at deck number 11 below. As you can see, here is the track that runs around deck number 12. There are lots of lounge chairs as well as a few hot tubs up on this deck. As we continue to the front of the ship, here is the first lime and coconut bar. There's lots of seating here as well, and it is a beautiful spot. Up these stairs is a lime and coconut rooftop. This was an awesome place to enjoy sail away. And here we are at the front of the ship. Down below on deck number 12 is the solarium, which you can get a good view from here. As we go up the stairs all the way to the front of the ship, you will find the Navigator Dunes. On our way to the Navigator Dunes, you will find all of these lounge chairs, which were awesome for sea days. And now we have made it to Navigator Dunes. This is the mini golf course and it is included in your cruise fare. We are now at the front elevator bay on deck number 12. Here you will find Vitality at Sea, the spa. The spa offers lots of different services, including a variety of treatments, massages, facials, body therapies, as well as some different wellness programs such as workshops and seminars. And now we are on deck number 11. Here at the front of the ship is the solarium. This is an adult-only area of the ship for any guests 18 and over. You can find some day beds as well as cushioned loungers. There's also a large pool and a couple hot tubs, as well as the solarium bar. And as we exit the solarium, here on the left is going to be the towel station and the main pool deck. Again, there are a few casitas here that you can rent for the day, a large pool in the middle of the ship, a small splash pad, a large TV that plays movies throughout the day, and here on the starboard side is El Loco Fresh, one of our favorite spots to grab a quick lunch or an afternoon snack. As we cross over to the port side, you will find Johnny Rockets. Johnny Rockets does have a menu that you can order off of at an additional charge. At the back of the ship on deck number 11 is the beautiful Windjammer. The Windjammer is the buffet on board that is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Located inside the Windjammer is Chop's Grill as well as Giovanni's Table, which are both specialty restaurants. Something we loved about this Windjammer was the bar at the front, which also offered specialty coffees, which we grabbed almost every morning. The front section of the Windjammer was the deli and salad area. As we continue to the back, there were tons of different options throughout the day. Decks number 8, 9, and 10 were all stateroom decks, so we went ahead and skipped those. Deck number 7 also has staterooms, but also features the library and card room. This is a nice quiet area if you are wanting to read a book or play any board games. Deck number 6 is also mostly staterooms, but it does have next cruise. If you're interested in booking your next cruise, feel free to email us at thecruisingsisters@gmail.com and we will get you the best possible rate. You can also book through Next Cruise on your cruise and email us at thecruisingsisters@gmail.com and we will offer additional onboard credit. And here is a quick look at the Promenade, which is the next deck we will be touring. We are now on deck number 5 at the back of the ship. Located at the very back is the 3-deck dining room. This is the main dining room, which is included in your cruise fare, no additional cost. You do need reservations for either the 5:30 or 8 p.m. dining, or you can choose My Time dining when booking your cruise. The menu is changed daily and it offers cuisine from Mexican, Asian, Italian, and French. As we exit the main dining room, here you can see the Promenade. There is so much located here on the Promenade. On the starboard side is guest services, and as we go to the port side, this is the R bar. If you're having trouble with any internet or you would like to purchase internet, here is the Voom desk. As we walk through the promenade, you will notice multiple different shops. These shops are only open while at sea, so make sure that you check the times that they are open if you want to get some shopping done. On the starboard side, midship, is the Bamboo Room. This was a really unique bar for Royal Caribbean. Only a couple of their ships have the Bamboo Room, but they had some very cool and fun drinks. The Collection is a store that offers lots of different items such as clothing, purses, jewelry, perfume, and more. As we continue to the front of the ship on the port side, here is the English pub. Most nights they offer live music, and they also have some different types of beer and drinks offered here. Across the way is the stairs to the Casino Royale, which we will tour on the next deck. The dry bar is called To Dry For. Make sure that you make an appointment if you want to get your hair done on board. As we continue forward, here's the Cafe Promenade. And across the way is Playmakers. Playmakers is the sports bar. It does come at an additional cost. Cafe Promenade, of course, offers the coffee beverages, but they also offer some food items. In the morning, you can find pastries and sandwiches, as well as pizza in the afternoon. And now at the front of the ship is the Star Lounge. As you enter into the Star Lounge, on the right-hand side is the Crown Lounge. The Crown Lounge is for any Crown and Anchor member that has 80 points or more. The Crown Lounge offers appetizers from 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock every night, as well as a coffee machine and bar service from 5 to 8. And here's the Star Lounge at the front of the ship. The Star Lounge has activities such as karaoke, live music, ballroom dancing, and more. We are now on deck number 4 at the back of the ship. Deck number 4 has an outdoor promenade deck. Here at the back of the ship is another level of the main dining room. Now moving to the front of the ship on deck number 4, on the starboard side is a full-service Starbucks. This Starbucks is an additional cost and is not included in any of the beverage packages. On the port side is Boleros. Boleros offers live music and dance. It often hosts live bands playing salsa, merengue, and other Latin music. Here we are entering the Casino Royale. This casino is very large and spans over the middle deck on deck number 4. The casino is only open when at sea and is not open at port. There are tons of different slot machines as well as tables such as blackjack, craps, and more. As we exit the casino, this is the Schooner Bar. The Schooner Bar often has live piano performances. It is a nice social space, and it often has trivia and other events. Here is Hooked Seafood. This is a specialty seafood restaurant. And we are now at the front of the ship on deck number 4, where you can find the Royal Theatre. We're going to head outside to the outer promenade deck and up these stairs to the helipad. The helipad is only accessible on some Royal Caribbean classes of ships. We always love it coming out here while at sea or for sail away from any port. We have now made it to the final deck of this ship tour. At the front of the ship on deck number 3 is the first level of the Royal Theatre. Here is a very quick look of the Royal Theatre, where they host all of their main shows and entertainment. There is tons of seating. This is deck 3, and there is also seating up on deck number 4 above. Of course, there is also a bar located in this theater that offers bar service before the shows. Heading towards midship on deck number 3 is Focus, the photo gallery where you can purchase any of the photos that have been taken of you on the trip. The art gallery is also here if you're interested in purchasing any art throughout your vacation. And moving towards the back of the ship, here is Studio B. Studio B is the ice rink that has the ice shows throughout your cruise, as well as other entertainment such as the Quest and Battle of the Sexes. Thank you so much for watching our Navigator of the Seas ship tour. If you haven't already, please give the video a like and subscribe to our channel so you never miss any of our future cruise videos.